Hello, San Angelo, and welcome to the Live Daily News Show. I'm James Bellini. In news, Sonic on Knickerbocker is holding a fundraiser for Carlie Jo Johnson's family. The new 7 Brew is open, and the Harris brothers and Dylan Hancock were at the NFR this weekend. For our interview, Nora Nevarez and Dezaray Johnson were in the studio last week, and we'll get into that right after this message from Jim Bass.
Right now at Jim Bass, scan our QR code and find great deals on cars and trucks. Right now, get a brand new 2024 Ford Maverick, just $27,999.
You can only get deals like this at Jim Bass Ford, Houston, Hart and Arden Road, or 24/7 at bassbunch.com, or you can scan this QR code.
It's QR code, boss.
That's what I said, QR code or QR code.
Hey everybody, James Bellini here with Nora Nevarez and Dezaray Johnson from the Small Business Development Center, ASU. How are we doing today?
We're doing well, thank you.
Did I miss somebody in there?
City of San Angelo Development
City
Corporation.
of San Angelo Development Corporation. I apologize.
It's
No,
okay.
you're fine.
We
You're
work
fine.
together so
much. We're joined at the hip, so it's good. That's okay. We'll take it.
All right, well, good deal. We kind of have a wrap up here today. The Small Business Development Plan happened. We got our winners.
Yes, we finally made our selection of the winners.
All right, let's dig into it.
Well, let's see here. We kicked off back in
May, June.
May and June, and then we received actually 40 entries, close to 40 entries. Yeah.
How many did you have last year? Do you know?
Around there. It's been pretty steady the
Yeah.
last couple years, which is great.
All right.
Yeah. And so, with that, we were able to make a selection for finalists to participate in the second go round where they actually get to develop a business plan. And so it turned out wonderful. And we have so much to be grateful for with that. So do you want to kick off on the partnership?
Yeah. So like I said, we work together on so many events, and this business plan competition is probably one of our favorites to work together on. And so not only is it Nora and the City of San Angelo Development Corporation, but us, the Small Business Development Center, and then our host, which is the Norris Vincent College of Business. So we're tied to them, in our daily operations. But specifically in the business plan competition, we have students come in that do a paid internship, and they work alongside our business advisors, and they get to experience, a little taste of what it's like to be a business owner. And so we had a great group of kids this year, young adults.
College.
Yeah, college students. They did a tremendous job. We were able to provide them some certificates for their work in the competition as student advisors. And one of them gave a presentation at the live Costa DC, presentation of awards, and just talked about their experience. And so in addition to working with the students working with the business plan competitors, they also get, internship course assignments and things like that. So Costa DC sponsored an outing for them to the chamber luncheon so they could go and network and engage, meet some folks. They got to meet the mayor. They were very excited about that, which who wouldn't be, right? Very exciting stuff to meet Mayor Thompson. And, it's just every year it gets better and better, and the student experience gets better. And, obviously we talk a lot about the benefit to the competitors and the money that they receive, and that is a huge blessing. But it's really great to kind of peek behind the curtain and see that the students are getting just a quality experience as well.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So one of the things we want to definitely do is recognize our partnership, Costa DC Board, the SBDC advisors, and then the students, but also our independent judges. They are always held confidential, but they do an amazing job. And at the end, when they're trying to select that winner, it's often difficult for them because, of course, we want them all to win, but we know there's only 3 that they can select. So so the debating on who should get first, who should get second, and so forth. So it's a good conversation, and you get to hear how they feel about it and their input. So
what are some of the questions that I don't know if you can get into it because it is confidential and all that, but what are some of the things that go into
The
1
judging.
and 2? Who gets 1? Who
Yeah.
gets 2? Is it the growth that they've seen from the company so far up to that point? Is that one of the things that might?
It's a combination of everything.
Okay.
But really, when you look at it, the heart of it is the intent of economic growth and development. So companies that are looking to invest in their business, to grow their business both financially, through business sales, growing their sales, which contributes back to the tax base, which is what funds this competition, as well as jobs created and jobs retained. So how many employees do they have and things like that. And then overall, character of the plan, and the presentation. So they're really looking at the whole picture.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah. So, on our Friday, when those individuals are presenting to the judges, we like to say that it's like a little mini version of Shark Tank.
Okay.
Yeah. They present it from the judges, and
Our judges
we
are
get
much
to hear,
nicer.
Yes.
than Shark Tank.
And the students are there to observe and cheer on their person that they've been working with, and
Which is really cool.
it is. It's really cool, and to see them, present, and then at the end when they're done presenting their business plan, the judges are asking them questions, and then they walk out. And it's kind of funny because every year we get to see them when they walk out, they just melt.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, we're done. And so
It's a lot of pressure, though. Like, I mean,
lot of
pressure. It's a lot of
It's a
pressure.
nice little chunk of change, so there is a lot of pressure on
'cause-
them in that moment. So.
Yes, so first place is awarded $50,000, second place 30, and then third place is 20.
All right.
So on November 12th is when we made the announcement, and so first place was awarded to Baron's Body Shop, second place was Rooted Wellness Clinic, and then third place Mad Missy.
All right.
Yeah.
I've seen him trying to expand and grow. And
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We're really excited. I know that the folks that won the funds are going to take it and run with it, and we wish all the businesses the best that compete both in the first round and in the finalist round. And again, we're here to support them through that. So whether they compete in the competition or they're looking to compete again next year, we're already starting to plan for next year. It's right around the corner, even though it seems so far away. But we encourage people to come out, get help with their business plan, their submission, and continue to grow their business.
All right. This is awesome. I mean, it's really awesome that this happens every year, and that
This is our 10th
we're
year.
10 years of doing it. How many? Do you know how many? Competitors you had the first year y'all did it?
The first year we did it,
There was quite a few less. We also had more stringent.
we've been growing every year. We've grown.
Yeah.
And it seems like the past 3 years, it seems like it's been a steady close to 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll give a lot of thanks to Costa DC's media partner, which is Media Advantage. They've done a great job helping us get the word out, and then also folks like y'all. So thank you so much for having us on to talk about it and share about it. It's something small for y'all, but it's huge for us. So thank you for that.
No, it's cool, and maybe people who are real busy and maybe they just get on Facebook and they see it. That's all it takes is getting somebody to see it, and then they throw in their application.
Exactly. Yeah, that's usually how they tell. They say, "Oh, I saw it on social media."
I saw it on social media, or my banker told me about it, or my accountant told me about this.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's always
So
helpful.
Well, it's valuable
awesome.
information to know too.
Yep.
But do we miss anything?
I
don't think so.
so. No.
All right.
Perfect.
Well, we appreciate y'all coming on today.
Thanks for
Thank you.
having us.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Back to you.
In the news, Sonic on Knickerbocker Road is hosting a fundraiser for Carlie Jo Johnson's family on December 18th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Carlie Jo, who the San Angelo community supported during her battle with acute B-cell lymphoblastic leukemia, passed away on November 13th this year. During the fundraiser, 40% of all sales will go to her family when customers mention they are there for Carlie Jo. Guests are also encouraged to order her favorite drink, a Big Red with sweet cream, in her honor. And San Angelo's third 7 Brew drive-through coffee stand is now open at 5875 Sherwood Way, across from Whataburger and in front of Kohl's down there on Sherwood Way. The new location operates from 5:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. with most days with extended hours until 11 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. Customers can enjoy monthly Jackpot Day specials
on the 7th of each month, and a swag day on December 13th that includes a free 7 Brew t-shirt with the purchase of a large drink. Construction on the Sherwood Way stand began in August, and this is the city's 3rd location, joining the 2 that opened in late 2023. Into the NFR, San Angelo's Ty Harris earned his first check of this year's National Finals Rodeo with a 3rd place tie-down roping run of 7.4 seconds, winning $21,882 and moving from 13th to 10th in the world standings. This marks his 7th NFR appearance after finishing 4th last year. Fellow San Angelo competitors Joel Harris and Dylan Hancock finished out of the money, placing 8th and 14th respectively. Hancock dropped from 3rd to 4th in the standings, while Joel Harris remained 7th. Denton's Riley Webb won the round in 7.4 seconds, extending his lead as round 4 continues Sunday at the Thomas & Mack Center in Las Vegas. And we still do have 6 more rounds in the NFR. But we will get into weather after this message from Jay Chandler.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the giants and who will never, ever flinch.
Into the weather, we have a beautiful week ahead. Right now it's 64 degrees outside, and the low tonight drops down to 37. Tomorrow, all week actually, it's going to be sunny out, but tomorrow we'll have a high around 71 and a low that drops down to around 42. On Wednesday, the high is 67 and the low is 36. And that pretty much continues all that way throughout the weekend. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Should not drop below freezing at any point, but we'll see. And we'll be right back after this word from Condos, Diamonds, and Coins.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Condos, Diamonds, and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Condos, Diamonds, and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Cano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Cano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thank you for watching the Live Daily News Show, the only locally owned news show in the Concho Valley. Follow us on Facebook, X, and other social media platforms, and download the San Angelo Live mobile app. For the live team here, I'm James Bellini, and we'll see you tomorrow.